Hi there and welcome to part 2 of our stability series. Last week we looked at creating the pelvic stability and pelvic alignment, but another group of muscles that are just as important for our posture and alignment of the body are all the muscles within our shoulder. So this short series I've put together will use all the muscles that support our posture and proper alignment of the body so that we can move in everything that we do with proper joint function. So a lot of what we do today, whether we're just sitting at a desk working, carrying our kids or a new baby, or running and walking, all has a very forward flexion position. So this short series will help open up through the chest, align through the shoulder using all the little intrinsic muscles that help us pull our body up in an upward spine and posture. So all we're going to use again is a towel and a set of weights. If you don't have weights, you can use anything like a water bottle, anything that you can find with a little bit of weight or no weight at all. So with the towel, if you're new to postpartum or just had a baby, you're going to take your towel and place it underneath your tummy to support any separation that you might have within your upper rectus abdominals. But if you, so you would place it underneath the tummy to support, but if you're like me, who had a baby many years or babies many years ago, or others who've had babies many years ago, we are going to use this to support our neck. Some people find a struggle in the side lying position with their necks, otherwise use no towel at all. The body position on knees together, your shoulder, hip and heels are all aligned, and make sure that your hip slightly folds away so that we're still engaging all your deep muscles of the core and we're engaging in these lower abs. And lower obliques. So from here I'm going to start with a clam. A clam is quite a simple exercise or movement that allows you to take the hip joint and slide it back into the socket, also creating that stability of the hip. So you'll find that your body might want to roll back onto your glutes. Don't. Keep your hip bones facing forward, feet together. And it's a very gentle movement, but it allows us to still connect into our breath, connecting those deep core muscles. So you inhale to lower, exhale, you contract up through the pelvic floor into these transverse abdominals and then lower it back down again. So think of as you connect the lower abs, they're attached to the multifidi on the spine, so those little muscles in the spine. So we're rolling, connect into the side glute and then also into the transverse, which wraps to the back of the spine. So grab your weight, tuck your elbow into the oblique, and as the knee lowers, your arm will drop as well. So working with the upper and the lower body, working a little bit in opposition. Here we're moving the movement into our shoulder joint now. And we're working a group of muscles called your rotator cuff. It is such an important part of the shoulder because this is what allows us and gives us that really beautiful upright posture. So as we breathe out, the arm comes up. Don't roll the shoulder and pop the ribs. Just keep everything gentle, still just connecting through those deep core muscles of the pelvic floor, inner thigh, lower abs. Palm faces down, breathe out and breathe in. And holding it up here, lower the knee to the other knee, extend the arm and then gently turn the palm to face you. Ribs are still staying aligned. We're going to extend the arm without taking the shoulder, lock from underneath the arm, and then we're going to tuck the elbow in. I'm also going to extend the leg, just to give you that length. We're not going to move the leg, we're just extending it to give us that length right up the center of the spine and out. So we breathe out to reach and inhale to pull back. Again, connecting up into those deep lying muscles of the core and reach. 2 more. So we extend. Watch the alignment. We've still got that openness across the scapula and across the back. Last one. Bring it up, hold, still keeping the palm. We're going to reach the arm down and forward and then pull the shoulder blade back so it's locked back and your chest is open. So we're lowering the arm down. If this gets too heavy on the shoulder, you're welcome to drop your weight and use no weight at all. We're going to bring the lower body into this now. So as the arm lowers, the leg extends back with a slight tilt in the hip, and then we pull forward, the leg comes all the way to flex. So it's an extension away in opposition of the body, and then we pull back using the core and again through those deep muscles. So it's an inhale and an exhale. And again, inhaling and exhale. So feel the muscles around the scapula opening up
And make it small enough that you're not crunching the shoulder back. And then reaching it here, lower the leg again. Extend shoulder down and into a tricep press and push away. So reach and push. Working again into all the small intrinsic muscles of the shoulder and press away. Find comfort in the neck. If lying in this position doesn't feel comfortable, then you can sit up and do the series seated. Still connecting through the inner thighs, up through the pelvic floor into your wrapping muscles to the back of your spine. Let's do 2 more. And 1, reach it up, lowering all the way to the ground. From here, you're going to push your towel away into a nice pec stretch. We're going to slide and bring those knees together, closer to the body, and then open up through the chest, feel the stretch. Through the pecs, open up through the shoulder, across the chest, knees and hips face forward, and then slide it all the way back again to release.
From here, you come up and switch to the other side, and you repeat everything that we did on the one side to the other side. So if you want a full body class, you're welcome to join us this Thursday with Women's Health Magazine. We'll be running a 40-minute class on alignment, how to reconnect the body after having a baby, and that again doesn't matter how old your baby is, it just kind of teaches you to reconnect the body to carry you through everything that you do through life. Hope you can join us.